Hey friends, and welcome back. So guys, I thought I would take you along with me as I get ready to clean and organize for a end of the year garage sale that we're going to be doing this weekend. Now, a huge side note, something that I have not actually shared with you guys, well, not in full detail rather, but I will be sharing all of this type of content in the new year. It's just, the end of the year, the holidays, life is kind of, well, bananas. Nonetheless, I have shared with you guys that I have gotten into reselling, and it really started this summer. We had one yard sale. The hubby brought out some of the laundry detergent that he swear we had too much of, but anyways, and that stuff sold like hotcakes. We made a couple hot dollars off of that. It didn't even make a dent into my stockpile. Sad but true. Anyways, and then we had a second garage sale, and I sold off a whole lot more of what we had in the stockpile that was just really overflow, etc., etc. So long story short, since then, once I had started back couponing, I think it was around August or something like that. You guys know that I absolutely, when I coupon, I do coupon hard, and I do shop with multiple cards. Therefore, I get a ton of product. Anyways, what we did was we actually, since the daycare area, which is in our garage that has been converted, it's not currently being used for daycare purposes. I pretty much kind of set it up as a little store pretty much. Anyways, what I have been doing is with my neighbors, with friends that I know in the area that knows I coupon and I sell off from the couponing stockpile, the husband's co-workers and stuff like that, and just a few people within a private Facebook group that I started. I sell to them specifically. They will, message me if I have, when they get ready to go to Walmart, they'll ask me, do you have this, this, and this? And if I have it, they will come here, pick it up versus going to Walmart, so on and so forth. So long story short, I'm going to share with you guys the entire little area that I have set up as a store, and I'm actually going to be organizing this because we are going to do a end of the year garage sale this weekend. And I need to get things just kind of organized and, priced and get pictures taken. That way I can post everything in the Facebook group, as well as, send out text messages to everyone and hopefully get all this stuff sold. Now, one thing to note, again, these are people that I have dealt with, again, neighbors, friends, hubbies, co-workers, and people that I have personally dealt with that I met through the Facebook group and so on. I created a private Facebook group that you have to be an actual member, which I have to accept you, blase, blase, etc. And those people are really people from this neighborhood where I live, and then a couple adjacent neighborhoods as well. Anyways, so it will be an indoor sale because I am not about to pull all this stuff out into the driveway to do an outdoor sale. But again, I'm selling to people that I have already built a rapport with. And again, friends, neighbors, etc. And the hubby will be home. So of course, safety is always first. But nonetheless, we're going to get started on this, and I'll show you guys everything, and then I will get organized. All right, so I am standing in the doorway of the breakfast nook leading into the garage that has actually been converted into the daycare, which is currently being used as a little store of sorts, if you will. And then there's Lola the pug. Anytime I walk back here, she loves to come back here and lay down on the mat to just kind of chill out. Now, before anyone in the comments say anything in regards to, oh, you should donate, give it away, blah, blah, blah. Save your time, save your thumbs. Don't even type that. If you've been hanging out with me for any time now, then you know for a fact I do my fair share of donating outside of just my immediate family, friends, extended family, and just complete strangers, organizations, etc. So again, before anybody starts off with those comments, let it go. Also, all of this here that is everything that you see, a lot of this stuff here is all penny finds from penny shopping at the Dollar General. But all of this here has been collected probably over the last 3 to 4 months. And that is simply by couponing and shopping with multiple store accounts. So if you have been hanging out with me for some time, then you know that at every store I coupon at, I have multiple accounts at each store, and when the deals are that good, I will double dip and do the exact same deals on all the cards, so on and so forth. I may bring you guys one couponing haul, but best believe if the deals are that good, I'm going to repeat that haul over again all the cards that I can repeat that haul on, so on and so forth. So nonetheless, this is what's going on. I'm going to be working in here today just to get some things organized for the end of the year sale. I just want to go ahead and just kind of clear everything out, get all this stuff out of here, sold, make a little extra cash, and more so because I know the top of the year I will be having a couple daycare clients, as well as I will have my yearly walkthrough from the state. So well, this stuff really can't be in here during that time, so I need to go ahead and get this organized, get pictures posted so that I can get this stuff sold this weekend. That is the plan. And again, I just used shelving that I had available to me already, things that were already around the house in the attic. This here is the actual daycare table. This is just a fold down picnic table, another small fold down picnic table there, and then these are the IKEA white cubbies that I actually use for the daycare kids' belongings, and they are perfect for the little store area because it gives me a countertop, but then also give me extra bins for overflow stuff, etc. Lola, don't fall asleep right there, sister. We got some work to do. So this is the plan and agenda for today. It's just to get all this stuff organized, and as you see, it is pretty much organized, but because I am going to do a end of the year sale, I will reduce prices on some things. So I just kind of want to get, like, you know, $1 table set, $2 table set, so on and so forth, just to make it easier when people come in and shop. Alright, so hours later, the camera actually died on me because, well, I forgot to charge it. So I ended up taking a break, and by a break, I mean pretty much the entire day. Nonetheless, Madison and I just finished up in here. We spent about an hour and a half just kind of jamming out with some music and cleaning and organizing everything. All I have left to do is really price everything and put, I'm just going to use, like, you know, do one flyer for this table. Like, everything on this table will be $1, not those razors. But everything at the top of the table will be $1 each. So I just need to make one big flyer that says dollar table, and then price everything else as well. Now, what I ended up doing is all the makeup that I had here, I went ahead and moved it for a couple reasons. More so because makeup is small. I want to be able to keep an eye on it, especially when I have, you know, a number of people in here shopping at once. Not saying that anyone has sticky fingers, but you know, people got sticky fingers. Anyways, I haven't had any issues with anyone trying to steal anything or anything like that. in the past, and makeup, I typically just sit it up here and so on. So I moved it to this table as well as that table. That way I can keep a better eye on it, so on and so forth. So I figured, you know, having bigger items here, if somebody was to try to, you know, snatch something up, I would notice that before I noticed the makeup. Nonetheless, again, I have never had an issue with any of that. This is just the way my mind works, and, you know, it is what it is. So moving on, and then too, I have all this miscellaneous stuff that I picked up penny shopping and clearance shopping at the Dollar General over this summer. So I just want to go ahead and get rid of this stuff, and my thought process is having it all laid out like this. As people are walking in through the door, they will see this stuff first and hopefully pick it up for a last minute gift for someone, or even a gift for themselves, etc., etc. So just wanted to get rid of all of that. And moving over here, again, I'm going to have all of this priced at $1. So I'll just make a little flyer that says dollar table. The razors are not going to be $1. I need to move those, so I still need to figure out what I'm doing with that. Down here, I just got a bunch of random stuff. Again, mostly all penny shopping, and just random finds. So all of this here, I'm probably going to do honestly 50 cents each, just to try to get rid of some of this stuff. Any of these curtains that I don't get rid of, I'm going to give to one of the ladies that buy from me often. She goes back to Honduras a lot, so I'm sure they can use those, and I'll just give those to her. Makeup wipes, I'm probably going to do 2, just to get rid of them. Makeup here. This here, like, okay, so I had Maddie just kind of throwing all the face stuff in the bin, so I'm still going to have to go in and kind of clean out this bin here, because like Physicians Formula, you know, it's quite expensive. So I'll probably do about $3 on that, and then all these little eyeliners, I'm gonna do $1 on those. So I need to come in and get that cleaned up as well. Toothpaste $1, vitamins $1. This bin here, I'm thinking maybe $1.50. I don't know, because I do have these Vera Wayne fragrances in here. So I don't know. I had gotten so many of these, I think, I don't know, like way back when. I want to say around the top of the year, middle of the year, like so many. I gave so many away. I have stuff for myself, stuff for my girls, like so many. So it's just time for them to go. They have been sitting in a little crate, and it's just time for them to go. All right, shampoos, I'm going to do $1 on all of those. These shampoo sets, $2 each. Paper goods, probably $4. Leave it at that. And then laundry detergent, $3 for that. All of this here, Clorox and the spray and wash, $1. And then here will be priced between $1 and $2 as well. So yeah, now that Nexus, that stuff is quite expensive, as we know. So that is not, well, it's marked down to $4. I usually do 7 on it, but I'll do 4. And then the pads and all that stuff there, I'm probably going to do $1 on those. So yeah, I still just need to make my price tags and get those done, and I'll do that tomorrow morning, because at this moment my brain is fried and I'm ready to eat and then go chill out. And actually, I need to go to the store with Mr. Mason so he can do all of his shopping. So that's the plan. I'm going to chill for a second, eat, and then we're going to the store. All right, so what I went ahead and did was set my laptop up on the little TV tray here. I have quite a few people that like to pay by PayPal, which is absolutely perfect for me. So I'm going to just keep PayPal open on the computer. That way I can verify that money has been received before anyone walks out with their goods and such. And then it would also help to keep my my phone free for the calculator and all that stuff there. All right, hour 1 is done. Y'all, when I say that these people came in here like it was a Bath and Body Works candle sale, like legit, they were up in here. It was like, okay, OMG. Once I went and opened my gate, they were lined up at my gate, and it was just like, yeah. Anyways, I moved a lot of product. Of course, all of the cleaning stuff is gone. I had these pots here underneath the sink, and I forgot to pull those out, so I just put those out there. But everything else that I had here, it's gone. I didn't move a ton of this 2-in-1 shampoo, so I'm hoping that someone will still come by and pick that up, because it needs to be got. But a lot of these shampoo sets I did move, which is pretty good, because I sell those, or I'm selling those $2 a set, which is $1 more than just the 2-in-1 bottles. But nonetheless, a lot of the all the makeup wipes that I had out, those went. I have some more in a bin I need to pull out. Some of the makeup here went, not as much as I would like. all those little Maybelline and CoverGirls. The CoverGirls I got penny shopping at the Dollar General. And then the Maybelline, those are from CVS, of course, so that's still there. Some of the little miscellaneous things are still there as well. The toys that I had over here, all of those are sold. Some of the cookbooks sold, but not all of them. So still some things that need to go. A ton of the feminine product did sell. All the tampons went. No one wants to touch that Nexus, so I'm going to see about probably putting that on Macquarie for sale, but no one seems to want to touch that. But nonetheless, yeah, this was our number one, and it went by. I mean, it took a good while to get everybody rung up because, I mean, people were just loading up on stuff, as you can imagine, with it being such discounted prices. Yeah, I even had one lady that spent close to, actually a little over 200. So I was happy with that. Take all that you can take. Matter of fact, come back for some more. So this is this. I'm going to straighten up and go through the underneath the sink here, and then in the cabinet I know I have some more miscellaneous things I need to pull out. I think I might actually have some more cleaning supplies in there as well, so I'll pull that stuff out and put it up here, and then later on tonight post in the Facebook group again for what's remaining for the rest of the weekend sale and so on. So that's the plan. Alright guys, so let's talk about the most important thing, the moolah, the moolah. I made a hot $700 in cash. I have not logged into PayPal to count that up. I did have quite a few people that paid by PayPal, so I still need to add those totals in. But I made $700 in cash. Alright, so I know that reselling from your couponing stockpile can be sort of a controversial type of topic within the couponing frugal community, yada yada yada. And let me tell you guys, for years, I have never ever been one to resell anything from my couponing stockpile. Not because I thought it was wrong or anything. It was more so just because I was so thrilled that I mastered the skill of couponing. And anything extra that we were able to get, I just wanted to give it away to people. I mean, I was able to provide the basic necessities for my family at, you know, pennies on the dollar. Literally just anything I had extra, I just wanted to just give, which I think that is a great thing. Nothing's wrong with that, of course. However, it's 2018, knocking on 2019, and your girl got things to do. I mean, I'm trying to get places. So, you know, times have changed. I have always said that I would never, like I never thought that I would get to that point of being a reseller. And it's just, like I stated before, after that first garage sale, the hubby sold a lot of my laundry detergent. I was like, oh, okay, people really do legit want to buy this kind of stuff. Second garage sale, same thing. And I'm like, okay, well, I do coupon at this point, honestly, for a hobby. My family stockpile is well endowed. We have, you know, all the stuff that we need to last us for a good while. So when I am couponing, it is just, you know, for the sport of it. It's picking up new products that I may want to try, replenishing things that we use constantly, so on and so forth. So this has given me a way to make a little extra money. You guys know that I am no longer doing daycare full-time. Daycare is not, you know, didn't quit or anything like that, if you will. Just we scaled down the business some, so not doing it full-time. This definitely gives me the means to add in a little extra income when need be, so on and so forth. So nonetheless, I made myself a hot $700 in cash. Again, I need to count PayPal to see what I made there. I'm definitely going to be able to put that money to use for my household. But then also, it's the holiday time that will give me the opportunity to bless someone else, whether it is family, friends, or a complete stranger, so on and so forth. And with that being said, guys, I sure hope that everyone had a beautiful and blessed Christmas, that you were blessed by all that you received, and of course, you were blessed by all that you were able to give. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Definitely be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, guys, I'll see you in the new year. Bye!